All right. Good morning, America. Ali Mehdaoui here. We'll be starting in just about 30 seconds. We'll give everybody an opportunity to hop on. And we'll give some people a couple of shout outs as well. So we'll give it 30 seconds and we'll be on, my friend, like Donkey Kong. I stole that. It's corny, but it's still fun. All right, Ford 1993. What's up? Where you at? Ford 1993. So for the people who are going to be in the replay, get to see your name again and give you a shout out so you get more followers. We are on Periscope live and we are on Facebook live. And today is Wednesday and we're going to start an incredible class today that many people are going to enjoy. And it's my favorite topic, or one of my favorite topics. If you know, in this industry, there's a lot of them. So we got 7 seconds and we're going to get this bad boy going. Got a bunch of notes for you as always. Alrighty, class is in session with yours truly, Ali Mehdaoui, founder and CEO of Mehdaoui Enterprise. We are live on Facebook and we are live on Periscope, and I am very, very excited to share with you today's topic. That's going to be all about Momentum Wednesday, but I do want to make sure for those of you who are on the replay, especially Periscope world, there's so many people that I get to encounter information about every single day. I see Virginia, hello there again. Virginia makes the hearts rain on us, so good stuff. But I am a traditional business owner. I got multiple traditional businesses, and I've expanded network marketing businesses in 27 states and 6 countries. I am a registered author and soon to be published this summer 2016 with my book that I'm extremely passionate about called The Lion Network Marketer. It's a memoir / an expose that's going to be just showcasing to you, the professional network marketer, or the person who just got involved in this powerful industry, to know the nitty-gritty secrets that is behind the scene, right? Like we all know about the secrets to recruiting, and we heard all training and coaching, but we were never told from a corporate side, you know, the deals, the bridge money, the coding, and all these different things that made so many top earners so much quicker than the average individual. And that's going to be coming out on summer 2016. But let's get into today's topic, because you know, today's Wednesday. Yeah, some call it Hump Day, some call it Midday. I call it Momentum Wednesday because it is the middle of the week itself. Thank you so much, Mr. Chris. Appreciate that compliment. So you got to understand, businesses go up and down, whether it's traditional business, whether it's network marketing, they always have that, and it is normal. But all we want is more ups than downs. And again, that's another normal reaction that we want to have in our business. But momentum will do it for you. So you got to focus on how can I create momentum. But we got to understand, what is momentum itself. Momentum is the consistent synergic push, that one wave that comes out where you are on fire, where your team and organization is on fire. But just remember one thing. Life in general, right? What goes up must come down. So just like the waves in the beach, you're going to get a nice wave, and sometimes it just stays flat for a little bit. But when now next wave comes in, it gives you the full energy that you needed to get your business to the next level. So remember, that is absolutely normal. So you must discipline your expectation. You got to make sure that every single day you're telling your mind, spirit, and soul, relax. It's part of life. It's normal. So how do we get momentum flowing in your business? Well, there's one simple rule. Inspect what you expect. See, you got to ask your partners every single day these 2 simple questions, and questions that will be golden, so you can adjust, fix, help, do whatever it is that you got to do. So the first question is, who did you talk to? The second question is, what were the results? Who did you talk to and what were the results? Now, the answer for those 2 questions is going to determine how is your business going for that week and how is your partner's activity looking like for that week. Now, listen, you're not a manager, you're not a boss for that partner, but I'll be honest with you. Your partner is used to having a manager, is used to having somebody that is absolutely helping and assisting them to actually take things to the next level, to operate their business. They are used to be supervised and so on and so forth. So that being the case, you gotta make sure you give them that little bit of supervision that they need in order to apply whatever is necessary. I myself, with all the businesses that I've been blessed to build, I have a coach right now. I have a nutrition coach, and I actually have a business coach that I report to every single day, that I talk to every single day. I send pictures of my activities and so many different things. So, hold on one second. There's always a knucklehead. And blocked. No more curse words. So, you got to ask those two questions, and based on the response, you will know the activity. So, which means there going to be some production or there will not be. So, depending on the answer that you're going to get, I will highly recommend, no matter what, always encourage. So, I don't care if you get, I've done nothing really. I talked to nobody and I got no results. Awesome. Good job. And they might be shocked. Well, you got to be genuine, and I'll tell you what, that's awesome. They didn't mess it up. They didn't say the wrong thing to somebody and possibly cause themselves a prospect from rejecting their business. So awesome. No worries. Today is a brand new day. Let's start it all over again. And based on that answer, I'll go back to the basics. All right, well, let's check out your list. Let me see your reason why and what's your objective right away. Let's see how you approach people, and then start practicing with them all over again. And then you regain that momentum, you regain that belief, you regain that confidence, you regain the proper activities. Now, if they say, I spoke to 5 people and they all said they're going to sign up. Now, that might be a great thing, but let me tell you something. After almost 7 years in this industry, now, it doesn't work that way. Yeah, there's no perfect score in network marketing. There's always averages. And the averages usually show that 30% out of the people you're going to talk to are going to get involved. The other 70% either won't get involved right away, or they'll just become customers, or they'll just not get involved. So when you hear I spoke to 5 and they all said they're going to get started, the next thing automatically that I recommend you do is simply ask this question. Awesome. What did you say to them that they all want to get started? Now, that response that they're going to give you will allow you to understand if they are on the right track, or their friends were just telling them yes just to get them off the phone. So sometimes I get things like, well, I explained to them what my business is all about, and I told them how much it costs, and I told them what this, and I told them that, and they asked me, is this a pyramid? And I explained to them that it wasn't, because their job is a pyramid. I'm like, whoa, stop. Let me help you out. And then we go back to basics again. Here's the effective approach. Here's how we effectively approach people. We don't sell. We don't hard push. All we do is we share an opportunity. Here's a tool to use, a video, an audio, another person, a support team, whatever the case may be. So you kind of guide them right back into the right process, because there are many people who think because they're talking to people that automatically they're going to get yeses, but they're going to be discouraged. So it is your responsibility as a responsible sponsor to guide them right back into the right track, to get them right back into, from falling short into actually having that right language, into having the right discipline, into having the right mindset. So those are the 2 things that I personally would recommend, that today you contact everyone who's in your organization right now, and you ask them that question. Hey, who did you talk to today? And what were the results? Whether it's midday, whether at nighttime, that'll give you an idea of where they are. And many people, see, if you ask that question 3 days in a row to the same person, the 3rd day they're either going to say, all right, man, listen, I've been BSing you. I'm not really making any calls. I'm not talking to anybody, right? Because you're going to see a trend. Or they're going to tell you, you know what, I'm sick and tired of doing this wrong. Can you please work with me and help me out? And also, it is a positive thing because it'll get the right activity on flow. So just make sure that you ask those 2 questions. And if you are watching, just write them in the comment below so everybody can see it, which is, who did you talk to and what were the results themselves? All right. So as you know, we do this on Periscope every morning, on Facebook Live every single morning, and I will be sharing it obviously for those who can't make it live. So tomorrow we're going to be doing the story of the week. So if you have somebody that you want me to feature their stories live tomorrow to everybody, and these videos would average hundreds of views, from Periscope or from Facebook Live, because they float around the internet all day long, and then I actually share it on YouTube as well. So if you have somebody that you want me to feature their story, somebody that has a relevant story of adversity, that they had it hard in their business, they were almost out, and they made a major drastic turnaround to their business, I would love to feature them. So send me an email to ali@mehdaouienterprise.org, or simply send me an inbox via Facebook or whatever social media that we are connected in, and I'll make sure I feature their story, because I want the world to know that even if network marketing is a great industry, it's not perfect. It has its own flaws. And the bad thing about this industry is that there's so many people who are not educated the proper way, or are just given the wrong information, and they're just gassed up and told that everybody can be rich. But that's not the case. It's a profession that requires hard amount of work, and it requires education on how to negotiate from a place of power. And I'll be giving you all that information, obviously, every single day on these platforms at 8:30, and then they'll be recorded throughout the whole day. And also, we're going to have an event that I'm going to be giving the registration link and so many more information. I'm going to be doing so many free broadcasts. I am literally working on a whole movement that's going to be released very, very soon. So hang with me. You'll get all this stuff at no cost to you. It's all complimentary, of course, from Mehdaoui Enterprise. And visit MehdaouiEnterprise.org if you want to get a complimentary session with yours truly. Just send me a contact, obviously in the subject line. Tell me what is the topic, and then on the body, how much time you need. Give me a couple of time options, and I'll do my very best to take care of you. And connect with me on social media. I love social media. I love connecting with people. And we'll be back here tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time on Periscope and Facebook Live. So with that, thank you all. Thank you for all the hearts. Thank you for viewing this live or on the replay. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thanks again.